Good morning, world, and all who inhabit it. My name is Noah, and welcome back to another episode of Building Bikini Bottom. Now, in the last episode, we started working on the Krusty Krab. We got these two little signs over here done, and a little bit of the framework of the Krusty Krab. Out of video, I added some windows, and that's pretty much it. And in this video, we are going to be finishing the entire outside thing for the Krusty Krab. That includes like the roof and the road around the Krusty Krab and all the little details on the roof and other things. I think there's like some ropes on each side of the Krusty Krab, and that's going to be kind of a challenge, but like I'm hoping that we finish all of the outside of the Krusty Krab in this episode. There's a chance we won't, but let's stay optimistic here. Like, we're gonna do the best we can, and I guess we should start by doing an easy thing and just filling in this entire roof, because that's the thing we need to do. So literally all we have to do in this situation is just keep making all these rows of the Krusty Krab roof. So we're literally just using the guidelines that I set here with these blocks and just building as far as we can off of those, going to the other side. It's just filling it in, so I feel like I can just maybe cut ahead until it's all filled in. Or maybe like show a couple clips of me building it, because I mean, this is going to take a while. It's a pretty prominent thing. I don't want to skip entirely over it, but also I want to skip mostly over it. So let's just cut to something. So we're at the halfway point right now. I'm still building. It's only been like, maybe like 7 minutes. It feels like more than 20. It feels like a long time, basically. But I mean, hey, it's some decent progress though. Look at that. Look at that. We're almost filled in. Just a little bit more work. Just tiny bit more work. It's great. One thing I know we got to do is leave this space open. We can't fill this in with spruce because we're filling it in with a different color. So I'm just gonna build up from here instead and go from there. Almost done. I'm almost done. Just a little bit more. And oh, we did it! Oh wait, no, we didn't do it. What? Oh, we did it! Let's look at the front. Hey, that looks good. I'd say that looks good. Considering we haven't done the sides yet, or that part, or most of it. I filled in things. I did the literally easiest part of building any of this. And that took me like, oh, how long did I even take? Like, it says I'm only recording for 6 minutes, but that's just because I paused a lot. So that was like, it must have been 10 minutes of building. It had to be like 10 or 12 or 13 or longer. I don't want to think about it that much, but it's somewhat there. Some of that amount of that is there. So I guess we're moving on to another part of it. So the next thing the Krusty Krab has is walls on the sides of the building, which are also spruce and also are things that just require filling in a lot of space. I have to fill in this entire area with spruce wood now. And I thought that roof was bad. More to do. You know, this is actually a much quicker process than I thought it would be. Like, I'm nearly done. I am close to getting this first side completely filled in. And that makes me feel good about myself that I can get something done that quickly. I still have a lot of it to do, though. And it's done! Look at that, it's all filled in. It barely even took me that much time. So, now to do this. I gotta do it all over again, that's great. My pain is truly unfathomable. You would never be able to understand the pain of filling in the walls of a Krusty Krab. It's a burden only I carry. After hours of toil and hard labor, the sides are both done. I no longer have to use spruce blocks, look at that. They're both done. And the Krusty Krab looks very barren, I'd say. Still a lot of work to do. I guess since I want to suffer, and also because we're doing a lot of filling in things, I should probably do this circle that's going around the Krusty Krab. Just get that over with. Because we got the whole shape down for the Krusty Krab, and it makes sense. So first we gotta figure out what size the circle should be. You know, you don't want it being like too wide, you don't want it being too thin, you don't want a bunch of crazy proportions to be crazy. I think what this is, whatever this is, it might, I don't like how it turns so soon. Might have to bring this back a little bit, and then work with everything else also. I do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, maybe another 1, then a 1, 2, and then a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's check how that looks. I mean, that's fine. Oh, now it looks like... it's hard to describe why I don't like that. I think maybe I have to bring this out a little bit more. And then bring each of these out one more, like so. How about that? Is that good in any... And we're getting somewhere actually with that. We're getting somewhere good, I think. Let's fill this in, of course, and then come on, we're making circles here. Gotta make a good circle. How does good circles happen? What did I even do? I'm losing the plot here. I'm losing what the idea was for my circle. I lost my circle, but we can fix it. It's great. It's perfect. Wait, no. Now it's all disconnected. How did I disconnect it? Wait, this is supposed to be 2, and this is supposed to be 1, right? No, wait, it's not. But it is? But it, now I'm confused. Oh, wait, I get it now. I get it. It's like that, and then it's 3 there. Oh, okay. I guess I'm kind of fine with how that corner looks. I'm gonna copy it over to this side just to check if anything that I'm doing right now is worth continuing at all, basically. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. How does that look? How does that work in the grand scheme of things? I'm pretty fine with that. So, I guess we have to continue this on to, like, we have to connect it in a way that makes it look good on the back side. Or, like, you know, just, you gotta even it out. Mirror it to the other area over to this other area. This shouldn't be too hard, right? First I need to find out, like, in relation to this building, what... This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks out, and it's a start of a 3. If I went to this side and I went 6 blocks out, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I did 1, 2, 3, then that would be an even thing, right? I mean, I'd assume it'd be. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now let's look above again and see if it is even like I hope. And I mean, I'm guessing it will be once I do anything else to this. I of course have to add that part of it and the other things and stuff. It's looking good. It's looking all right. I think I think we're on the right track here. So I just counted, and this strip of blocks is like 20 blocks long, and so we have to do a 20 block long hole around here. Count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is that right? Did I count it, like, correctly? Hold on. I'm gonna have to trace this over to here. What's going on? Why is it not the right... Hold on. Something up. There's something up here. Okay. So, I was 1 block off, apparently. Is this side right? And now I'm like questioning myself. Yeah, this side's right. I really was just 1 block off. I mean, it's good that we settled that. So now I guess all we have to do is make the final corner and connect all of it. Let's do it! I gotta kill these guys first. You have nothing to trade, you have nothing to offer me. I probably should do like the kill all mobs kind of command thing, but like I'm also, you know me, lazy Noah. I also like killing things in Minecraft because it's funny. We're just gonna make one more corner over here with the 1, 2, 3, and the 1, 2, and the 1, the 1, the 1, 2. Oh wait, what's going on? Something's up. Oh wait, I did it wrong. I did something wrong. This is supposed to be a 5. This is supposed to be a 4. This is supposed to be a 3. And this is supposed to be a 2. And this is 1, 1. Now we're on track. It's amazing how one simple thing can screw everything up. It's, you know, that just amazes me. So now we have 2 disconnected half circles. Look at that. It looks so pretty. We gotta connect them. I'm wondering how I should connect them. Should I just connect them with the long lines like I did on the front and back? Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, 20. Exactly 20 like I counted before. That is kind of cool. Do the same thing for this side also. And if I go up one last time, or at least, well, I'll probably go up a couple other times when I fill it all in also. But if I go up now, look at that. It's all filled in. Do I like it being kind of... It looks like it's like a rounded square. Am I fine with that? I don't know if I'm fine with that, because I'm looking at all the Krusty Krab pictures, and it's a very clear circle. But also, this is a very big Krusty Krab, which would be really hard to do a circle. But also, like, I want it to be somewhat accurate. I don't want to be, like, cheaping out on this stuff. There's a lot to think about. I mean, like, it's Minecraft. It's about the blocks. Having a rounded square is just, like, fitting for the game style, right? Right? Will anyone even notice? You know, it's a lot to think about right now. A lot to think about. I mean, if you're looking at it from this perspective, it looks pretty circular, don't you think? Like, look at that. That's a circle. It's like a very flat kind of... We're gonna fill it in. I think we're gonna fill it in. I think it looks fine. Look at that. You know, it's just like anywhere you look at it. It's just the way to do it. So now we're gonna do what I'd hope is the last filling in job of the entire building. We're gonna fill in this entire parking lot area thing that I've been talking about. It's gonna be a long ride, but it'll be worth it. Trust me. So at the very least, the outline here is filled out, and now we have to delete all this sand and then fill it in with the cyan stuff. This is great. I love breaking things. I also like building a bunch of the same block over and over. This is a very important part of building this thing, but like, look at all this. It's just, okay, enough whining about it. I gotta actually do it. And I thought all the other filling in jobs were bad. Look at this. I still have so much to do. I need to stop whining about what I'm doing, but also this is a very, very whine-worthy thing. I don't like tedium. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't like tedium when building. But also it's something I have to incorporate in order to make something big, in order to make something that's, you know, the overall worthwhile. You gotta fill in a lot of things. You gotta break a lot of things. You gotta do a lot of repetition, and it's, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. So I should probably note that I'm in the Nether update right now, 1.16. I'm not really sure how to incorporate most of the Nether blocks into any of these builds, but I mean, I could try something. I mean, like, look, wait, I already did something actually. I was last episode. I don't know if I really touched upon it in video, but I was struggling with trying to come up with how to put text onto this sign in a way that was like the good looking. I was trying red nether bricks and those didn't look good, but now I put crimson slabs, and those, gotta admit, look pretty good. Come on, like they match with the purple, and they blend together in a way that's appealing. So, you know, I gotta thank you, Nether Update, for giving me that small little detail at the very least. I don't know, I'll figure something else out to do with the 1.16 additions at a later date. I don't know if I'm gonna need them for the Krusty Krab. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I might have to look through what I even have for now, we're just gonna stick to the stuff we're used to, I guess. So I think... Oh, wait. Oh, no. There's more. I was gonna say that I was done breaking all this sand, but I guess I'm not. So now if there's no more interruptions or mistakes or anything, I'm just gonna take one more look around. It seems good to me. Okay. The entire thing is emptied of sand, and we can fill it in, which is gonna take just as long as it took to break all the sand, isn't it? Oh man, maybe even slower, because like breaking blocks is a much quicker process, I think. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. So I'm not sure if this is the best method, but I'm trying it anyways. I'm just gonna be like walking backwards and placing as many blocks as I can in one instance, and then after that going back and filling in as many things as I can. I'm not going back while I'm doing this part. Like the filling in and placing sporadically, those are two separate segments of one big project. It's making a big mess, and I'm not sure, and like I said, I'm not sure if it's the most effective method, but I mean, it's getting me around the building at the very least, and I mean, it can't be that bad to fill it back in at the end. Maybe it'll be like a satisfying thing to see all the holes filled up. I don't know. That sounds weird. Maybe Noah Spongy should not be talking about filling up holes and how satisfying it looks to fill up said holes. That's just, I don't know. That's just a Noah thought right there. So we finished the sporadically placing blocks while walking backwards segment of my project. Yeah, this made a huge mess, but also it filled in a lot of blocks. I mean, not as much as I'd want it to, but still, it's it definitely got around. Like I said, it did its circle around the Krusty Krab, but now I have a lot of filling in to do. Yeah, it's still a lot of open holes. However, I am right. It is very satisfying to fill in holes. Look at this. Look at that. Look at all these holes, and now they're all flat and everything. I just, you know, however weird it sounds, I am right. Surprisingly, I'm getting close to the end, like faster than I thought I would. And this, you know, that makes me happy, I guess, but also, like, I don't know, this is messing with my head. I was expecting it to take forever, and now it's done, nearly. It's like, it's one of those things where you think it's never going to, like, be filled in. But I guess if it's real, it's real. And in this case, it's real. I think I just did it. Wait, I wasn't recording when I put it in, but, like, oh man, it's there. It's all in. The entire parking lot thing. Oh, man. That was quicker than I expected. Wow. As far as I can tell, you just gotta go up a little bit. Through the clouds, apparently. We have clouds? Why do we have clouds? I'm gonna take those off. Hold on. How do you... Okay, we're good. It's fine. Look at that. No, it's all like it's a filled in thing. And that makes me happy. If you can't tell, building this has screwed up my brain. I think I have like a headache, or just like all my brain cells are pretty much gone. Like I have one brain cell that's keeping me like somewhat working right now. But other than that, I think I was going to do the entirety of the Krusty Krab exterior today, but I've been recording for 40 minutes, and all I was able to do was fill in things, it turned out to be a very tough project, and my brain's hurting. I think that's a call for taking a break and seeing y'all next week for all the little details of the Krusty Krabs outside. Yeah, we're spacing it out a little bit more than I'd want to for like a weekly building series, but like, I don't know, filling in is a very big part of the process apparently, and it took up 40 minutes of recording. So I guess I'm gonna call it a day for now. Gonna rest my brain after this, and also I'm gonna thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and until next episode of Building Bikini Bottom, or until any other next video that happens on the channel, just see ya, bye. I forget how to do my outro. Oh man.